Never heard of it.
Anyway, this is all part of the show, by the way. Welcome aboard. We're recording.
This is your captain speaking.
If you look out your right side, you'll see that mountain is getting very close. If you look at the left side, you'll see that the sea is getting very close. That's how you know that you're watching the Never Heard of It podcast. That you're just, it feels like you're falling.
You're just in free fall the whole time.
Just never hit the ground.
You just never hit the ground.
It's like a bad dream.
Yep, exactly. So before we start today's episode 8, by the way, we had a week off,
wow.
and then we had episode 7, and then we had a week off, and now we have episode 8. But we have to tell everybody, they may not know, that we have a spin-off podcast.
Yes.
The first of many.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Every spin-off podcast is going to be a new thing. It's not like a whole series. Each one is just a completely new concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
For a single episode.
I want to do a Law and Order one.
I really do.
Yeah, I think that would be really
and
good.
we have Walker, Texas Ranger, I think, was a good idea, too.
Yeah, I think that's a
yeah.
great idea. Lauren would love to do the Law and Order because she watched it growing up, but I had never seen it, and she just puts it on. It's like background noise. It's like a dog would be watching it. And
Yeah,
so it's
I
like,
watch SVU as background noise.
So sometimes we're like, "Have we seen this one?" or whatever. So anyway, more on the Walker, Texas Ranger and the Law and Order podcast later, but we have to talk about our new spin-off podcast. Kinda Heard of It, which is where we take all the movies that we've researched on this podcast, never heard of it, and we have a random number generator decide which one we're going to watch, and then we watch the first 10 minutes, and then we guess what's going to happen in the movie, and then we watch the last 10 minutes, and then we see if we're right. So the first...
And we learn absolutely nothing, and it's unsatisfying.
And we never have to watch the full movie. That's kind of the
Thank
part
God.
of it. Yeah, it's like we can cross that off the list. So we had our first episode yesterday. We watched Deep Space. So I'll put the link in the description to this video. And you can watch that. It's a shorter episode. It's only 45 minutes, which is great. So if you need to cleanse the palate off of these episodes, which are much longer, then you can
or
watch
if
that
this is your first episode and you're not convinced that you want to watch a whole episode,
yes,
it's like a preview.
Yes, it's a very long. It's like a Netflix preview where it sort of ruins the movie.
Where it shows you like a half of the first episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes Lauren and I will watch and we're like, well, we've seen this.
Yeah. Check that one out.
Oh, 5 stars. Great twist ending. Anyway, so go check that out. And we'll be doing more of those because those are easy to make.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do those like they come out on Wednesday and these come out on Saturday or whatever. We'll figure something out. But I'd like to do more of those. All right, so what we're going to do on this episode is watch a much longer movie, suffer through the whole thing.
Unfortunately for all of us.
It's not necessarily a longer movie. We're just going to watch all of it.
More
that's
of it,
true.
more.
Yeah. Well, you don't know. No, you don't know.
Joey goes, and this week I was thinking we could look up 3-hour 80s horror movies if you guys want.
Yeah.
Today we're going to watch an entire trilogy.
Yeah, I was just going to say the rule should be if we watch a movie that is part of a series or an anthology or whatever, that we have to watch all of them in one sitting. Yeah, that's the rule. There's many rules on this show.
I know.
Because we're
but no jokes.
No
jokes.
No, jokes per minute is 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee that.
Jokes per episode.
Yeah. If you watch right now, I guarantee 0 jokes per minute.
It's a very serious podcast.
Yes. Yeah, this is even more serious than like NPR or BBC Radio.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Those are hilarious compared to us. All right, so we're going to watch a movie right now we've never heard of.
Yes.
And I guess
as usual,
stick with the 80s. I feel like that's such a gold mine.
Yeah. The 80s ones are always better, I feel like.
Yeah, more gore.
Yeah.
More of the same 3 tropes that we see in every
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Yes.
Like
bloated people, sexual assault, and
boobs, misogyny, racism, An obsession with the same alien design.
How about this one? Full Horror, 1980.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's the name of the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a playlist.
Me too.
No, it's unless this playlist is only an hour and a half.
No, it appears to be a playlist.
No,
A
this
playlist? Or a movie?
No, it's a movie.
No, it's a playlist. Or it's,
Oh, boy.
I don't know. When you Google
No,
Full
no, no, no.
Horror
Movie.
It's
1980,
not.
the only... I know, but the only thing that comes up is that YouTube video, but it doesn't exist. There's no record of this movie.
Oh, is this literally never heard of it? Like we can't even hear of this one.
Wow.
This is like meta. It's sub.
Oh, what does the description say?
It just says 1980 full horror. He knows you're alone. Like you own the alone. You're alone.
It's
Oh.
My Alone,
My
not
Alone.
yours.
My alone. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's the movie. He knows you're alone.
Oh, like Home Alone.
Yeah.
It is alone.
Yeah. No, the movie is called He Knows You're Alone.
Okay.
Okay.
And it says, a bride's ex-boyfriend has a showdown with a slasher in a morgue.
That's
I think
it?
I feel like we've seen that. I think it was called
I know.
Funeral House.
Funeral House.
Yeah. Also, Tom Hanks is in that movie.
Oh, interesting.
What?
I like this one. This is a playlist called 80s teen horror, cyberpunk, cult comedy, exploitation, etc.
Ooh.
Oh, look
Okay.
up The Devil's Sword.
Oh, shit. I can't type today. Okay, here we go. It lies hidden in a secret cave inside Devil's Mountain, and everything evil will fight to the death for it. 4 warriors attack the keeper of the mountain and try to force him to hand over a map that will lead them to the sword.
Is that like Kung
Is it-
Fu?
It says fantasy/action.
All right, so this one is like actually it's there's some horror in there, but you can't really.
Yeah.
Is it like the predecessor to National Treasure?
Yes.
Look up The Rune Stone, 1991.
91.
Uh-oh, that would be our latest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, finally, they have a no watermark version of Campfire Tales. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes! Okay, the Runestone already has our favorite aspect of all of these movies. Ready?
A weird aspect ratio?
Portuguese subtitles?
11 by 6.5.
Actually, no, it's a New York detective.
Yes.
Okay.
Takes
Colonel
the case.
Sanders
Wait.
and an astronaut.
And a talking garbage can.
and Lydia Savage Garden, or whatever her name was.
Carla?
Okay.
Carla.
Yeah, Carla. A New York detective takes the case of a bulletproof monster sprung to life from Viking legend.
Ooh.
Wait, is the monster of legend, is he bulletproof in the legends? Because I don't think they had bullets back then.
Well, maybe
That's a good point.
he could stop he could stop steel and iron and all sorts of metal, meaning
So that's metal proof.
Therefore.
yeah,
That's metal proof, though.
Yeah.
Is that movie called Buried Secrets?
Buried
Is that what
Secrets, 1996.
96.
Oh, shit. That's too late for this podcast.
Yeah.
How about Curse 2, The Bite, 1989.
Oh, shit.
Curse as in the number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't like Look Who's Talking To?
No. Curse also.
Okay, wait.
Curse?
I have to do a little extra digging to find this synopsis. Okay, after being bitten by a radioactive snake, a young man begins to spawn snake-like creatures with a vicious, murderous nature.
I feel like we would have to call upon our snake correspondent, Waylon Slithers.
Oh, Waylon Slithers.
Yeah.
On
I'm
this
also,
one.
if we watch that, I'm wearing a very appropriate shirt.
Okay, that's a maybe. We've done
Yeah.
a snake one already.
Yeah. What about Graveyard Story?
Yeah, do that one. That seems like it's a movie of the week.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Ice Cream Man.
You like ice cream, Doc? Graveyard Story just says an old doctor finds a kidnapped girl's gravesite. A detective and a newswoman find out more.
More at
Doesn't tell me
11.
anything. Yeah.
All right, I'm getting out of this one.
I know.
Let's go back.
Rare 80s horror movies? Wait, go down. It said rare 80s movies in full. Where did that go?
Oh, but it wasn't
Right there.
horror.
Oh, it's not horror.
It
Damn.
just says rare 80s movies. Those are movies that are uncooked.
How about how about 80s slasher movies?
Oh, I just tried to avoid that one because we've
Because
seen
it's disappointing.
Yeah. I'm trying to find one. Like, we'll eventually get to that, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have we looked up Death Ship?
no, ooh, rare.
No,
It's a rare
but
one.
I'm already in.
But which
Death
one do we
Ship.
watch? Death Ship 1980 VHS or Death Ship 1980 rare horror film?
I don't want to see if it doesn't have the VHS artifacts on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
True.
like the bottom of it's all wobbly and
Yeah.
you know.
You can see like another
it says-
movie that they taped over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It's
just like
someone's
random
wedding.
commercials like fading in and out.
It says survivors of a tragic shipping collision are rescued by a mysterious black ship which appears out of the fog. Little do they realize that the ship is a Nazi torture ship which has sailed the seas for years, luring unsuspecting sailors.
Oh,
We
wait,
have to watch
yes,
that.
Yes, we're watching this one. Okay, what is it called? Death Ship.
Yes, 1980.
All right, let's.
Man, 1980 was a ripe year for shitty
yeah.
horror movies.
More like Death Shit.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Oh,
Look, Phobia and Funeral Home are both on this playlist.
I think we watched it from the
and
playlist.
Sinjanor.
Oh God, this is where we got all the best ones.
This is just our playlist. We just have to watch every movie on this playlist.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
what the podcast should be.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The non-VHS version of Death Ship.
Damn it, Joe. Oh,
Oh, good
yes.
sign. Good sign.
I hope that means blood and not boobs.
Oh, no subtitles though.
Fuck. Does the VHS one have subtitles?
I mean, I think this one's also the VHS one.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, you got me there.
Oh, look, and you can hear the VHS buzz. So enjoy
It looks like
that.
somebody filmed it off of their TV screen.
I know.
With like a
Like they
16
put a
millimeter
camera.
camera.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, you know what? It's only coming out of one channel.
Oh, is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only coming out of for me, the left channel. And the buzz is coming out of the right.
Oh,
so,
yeah, you're right.
So I'll fix
Oh,
it. So I'll copy
God.
the left channel and put it in the right for viewers. None of you at home will actually hear it. The terrible quality of this.
But it's not as good of an experience if you don't have the shitty.
Yeah, you
true.
need the buzz. It really
Yeah, it's
adds to it.
Yeah.
I was getting a real buzz from that movie.
All right, Jack Hill and David P. Lewis, we're counting on you.
Alvin. I'll be doing I'll be using the chipmunk voice mod.
Oh, please, God, no.
I'll do it right now. Is there one? Oh, there is.
It's right next to Thanos.
Oh.
Ach du Lieber.
Oh my God, the music.
Just zoom in on all the parts. We'll cut it out later.
Yeah.
Was the camera guy drunk?
Yes.
That shot was like, ooh.
He
Hans,
didn't have his sea legs yet.
Yeah.
he just had C arms.
Oh boy. 50% sea, 50% weed.
Wow, the quality of the sound. Is this?
It's getting better.
Or are you just getting used to it?
Meanwhile, on the Poseidon adventure. God, invest in a tripod, God damn it.
Look at that. I'm gonna barf before this movie's over.
Yeah.
I'm seasick.
You're off course by 2 degrees.
Yes, sir.
2 degrees, like, come on.
Come on.
Captain. Otherwise, they'll become sloppy.
Why would the captain have to sign a form, like, when they're in the middle of the ocean?
Very, very
What could possibly have happened that he would need to sign a form?
We should join the party, Captain.
I think we
very
should join
important.
the party.
To see to become a captain, not a party host.
What?
Oh, it's a cruise ship.
Uh,
It's the Titanic.
Yours in another 3 days.
They said this ship wouldn't sink, and I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Check our position every 30 minutes. Tell the
You're 2
person
degrees
I
off
cannot
course
be
from
attending
the
over 50.
iceberg.
that I want you to hit.
No. I'm told that you're an excellent conversationalist.
That depends on whom I'm talking to, sir. Bastard. Thank God it's his last trip.
Are they gonna kill him?
Yeah. He went like this. He did like the crossing the neck with his index finger.
Thank God it's his last trip. Oh my fucking God. What
This is the scene
in
from
the world?
Trading Places, where they're
Yeah.
stealing the
Merry
crop
New
report.
Year.
Nick, I want it done.
Also, how come Dan Aykroyd has not been shamed for wearing blackface in that scene? Nobody brings that one up.
yeah, right?
You know what? That's a good point.
Do we just love him too much?
Yeah. Or maybe just nobody's seen that movie.
Yeah, we were the only ones who've seen it.
Everybody feels bad for him because he's into like alien conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy Dan.
Yeah.
Let him wear blackface. Let him have his fun.
Okay, I went on that cruise that one time when I was like 12, and it was not like this at all. There was no weird costume parties.
Well, you went on a boring cruise.
Yeah.
That's true. You got a point.
Hey, I'm the ghost of Frankie Valley. How's everybody doing?
Do I have a unibrow, or is that just a shadow? Nobody's really sure.
That's part of his costume. He takes off the little piece in the middle.
Yeah. He draws it on before he goes up.
Oh no, the ghost is manipulating the...
Thingy.
Wait, is the boat... This is a different boat. This is on the ghost boat. This is
Yeah,
on
because
Death
that's
Ship.
German,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is supposed to take place in 1980, because the whole Nazi thing doesn't really, like, it's a little late, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, it's that they've still been operating the boat, right? All these years.
Yeah. But are the Nazis operating it, or the ghosts of the Nazis?
Well, that
We'll
we'll
find out.
have to find out, yeah.
That remains to be seen.
It is called Death Ship.
True. So the Grim Reaper is driving.
Yeah.
Captain, how about a little bow? That'll give it a little bow. Come on.
He just sticks his
He's wearing,
scythe
like-
into the water, and there's like dead fish that like follow it.
He's wearing like the robe and everything with the hood, but then he has like a little sailor cap on top.
40 years at sea, and you end up being a straight man who's smart.
Oh,
I wonder what sort
that
of
guy
jokes
is
they
the.
might take.
I think he's the lieutenant from The Naked Gun.
Jokes about you.
Leslie
Hi.
Nielsen's boss. Yeah, I think it's the
Look
captain
at
of the
that.
ship.
No. Hardly ever see you out of your uniform.
It's tattooed on my body.
Yeah, he is, Joe.
Yeah. Oh no, you're white.
Oh no, I preferred you with the mask on.
Actually,
I think I have a brown paper bag around here somewhere.
On second thought.
In the Navy. Sorry.
Take a look at this.
That's what's playing in his head the whole time. The guy who's driving.
Macho man.
It's on a collision course. 20 degrees port.
Also,
There's a
like
mountain in the sea.
Mount Everest. How did we get here?
Oh,
This is the boat from Speed 2 Cruise Control.
yes.
Why is it like daytime for the death ship, but it's nighttime for the cruise ship?
It emits so much light. No, it sucks in all the light, but there's like
That's like a black hole.
yeah, it's sort of like that.
see.
You wouldn't understand. Your small,
Yes.
feeble minds wouldn't understand.
Don't worry, it's Nazi technology, okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's like the Necronomicon and the stars
Yeah.
aligning.
Is it past your bedtime?
Then that's greedy. Rather be an
Who has a
intruder
bedtime
than
on a
learn
cruise
to go to
ship?
bed, Say
Come on.
goodnight, then.
Come on.
We gotta go out on the water tomorrow. Gotta get up
Yeah,
early.
Like, you do the same shit every day.
Yeah.
Good night, son.
Yo, not my father.
Good night, son. Imagine if people in real life actually said, like, son, or like how siblings are always like, what's up, sis? If either of you guys ever called me sis, I would throw you down the flight of stairs.
I would build a
Bro.
flight of stairs and throw myself down it.
Throw yourself.
Beautiful.
People who write movies have never had a family because
Yes.
families talk like that.
Yeah.
Great band. Well done.
Or like when they do that thing, it's like, I gotta help you out. You're my brother. And you're like, yeah. It was implied by the fact that like you guys are talking to your
Maybe
mom.
you'll get used to all this
Yeah. You don't have to tell me that I'm your brother.
Yeah.
We know.
endless circle. Blue red
Or people are
suede
always
repeating,
like
"Have a
touching
nice
their
day,"
friends'
over and
faces
over
in
again, and
movies.
having
Nobody has ever
So
done this to
much.
me in real life.
No, ever!
Toronto
Ever!
forever and say that they
Oh my god. I can't stand it. It's so ridiculous.
Although I guess I'm also not in like the Italian mob, so maybe
That's
that's
true.
That's
That's
true.
true. Yeah.
You got a point.
If you were in the mob, your cheeks would be red from the amount of times they've been pinched or slapped.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, the amount of times that people in movies like lean their foreheads together in a moment of intense emotion is like
Or like when two characters are having a conversation and they're like deathly close, and you're like,
Yeah.
in real life, nobody ever gets that close to you. Maybe on the subway, but like not in a conversation.
yeah. Or everyone says each other's names all the time. I hate that. It's like just two people in a room and they keep saying each other's names.
I think you used a good example of like the Hannibal show where they're like he calls him like Hannibal Lecter, like his full name
Yeah.
constantly.
They're always like, oh, I'm going out to lunch today with Will Graham. Ah, yes, my associate Will Graham of 7 years. That Will Graham? Yes, that Will Graham. Like, you're like, what are we doing? The worst.
It just shows
Anyway.
a lack of faith in your audience that they won't understand.
Yeah.
Like in Boardwalk Empire, they do this thing where they put like subtitles, like whatever
It's as
state
if it's deliberately
or
trying to
place
Mm-hmm.
they're in, and you're like, I know by the characters who are in the scene where I am.
fast.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, I've been watching this show for
You're like,
many episodes.
I wonder where Steve Buscemi is when he's at his hotel/home in Atlantic City.
Right?
I wonder where we are right now.
Come on this cruise.
Have some faith that I'm gonna like figure it out.
Calls, you have to go.
They have to treat
He died just
people
before we
like this
sailed.
is the first
So
time
I'm
they've
not
ever seen a
leaving.
piece of visual
I
media.
I know.
Ever.
They can't keep
And you would've
babying
wanted me to
people.
come on this cruise. Are you a religious man?
Excuse me, I gotta take it. Oh God,
He's a
it's
wonderful-
coming out the back.
I'm not religious.
How many more days?
2.5. You counting?
Now listen, you promise you'll forget me.
I promise.
Oh Jesus!
What'd you say? Who are you?
I
Who
know.
are you?
You say that to all.
Who said
Where
that?
am I?
Who are you people?
What do you want me to say?
I had that one ready. I should have used that one.
Yeah.
Just say anything.
Janet.
Marty. Oh, that's right. We don't have a son. Who wrote that episode of SpongeBob?
I know,
right.
What
fucking-
drug?
He makes phone operators seem smart.
He's a wet match in a dark cave.
He's about a 3 watt.
We have, sir.
That's such a good insult because he's not 0 watts. He's 3 watts.
He's got something. He's not much.
It's like a light bulb that you would tap because it's like
Yeah.
it's like flickering.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
very sexual.
I know, right? Oh!
Oh, my 2 hips.
Oh my god. Okay, but like realistically, how fucking terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Like, I would die
Oh,
of
and an
fright
explosion.
instantly.
You know what happens when water hits fire?
Explosions.
Explosion.
Everyone knows that.
It's flammable. It's
No!
They've got
the
some-
piano!
They've got some sort of chemical on board that explodes when water touches it. They're a cruise ship, but they're also transporting valuable chemicals. That's the captain's side gig.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Nazi ship wants.
That's
Their
why
chemicals.
He always has like a constant beat of nervous sweat, like coming down his temple.
Is that the whole ship? Oh my god, quick. There's nothing left to do but to climb onto the ship that deliberately crashed into us.
Hello.
Wait, did the whole ship sink?
I think that was what they were implying. Oh, here we
Wow.
go. Here's our survivors.
All those people died.
Yeah.
What about Ben and the girl who was clearly his sister?
Sea rescue.
What
Oh,
about the sun?
Signal off, didn't they?
There she is.
Oh,
There he is.
Okay.
Of course they did.
there we are. There, Wolf.
Sedative?
I'm so glad you had that.
Yeah. I have a bunch of like random crap, and then I have
Yeah.
Winnebago Man, SpongeBob, and a bunch of other
Nice.
stuff.
Only the essentials.
Mhm.
That's a pretty sturdy thing that there's like 12 people on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Unlike the door on the Titanic that
I
Leonardo
know.
DiCaprio had to fucking.
Oh!
What is it?
A sea monster with human hands. I've never actually seen Titanic, so I can't. Yeah, I know what happens. Why bother watching it? I already know what happens.
Why was he just under the water? How is he still alive?
He has gills.
He's like, I've been to Atlantis. The mer people took me into their family. I know their
Okay,
ways.
so now has it been long enough that they've been on this little thing that it's daytime now? Because it was very dark before. Or are they in the sphere of weather created by the Nazi ship?
I believe that
daylight?
they're in the sphere.
Yes, agreed. You know, those Nazi weather experiments.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for.
I'm really interested to see how they're going to show that it's Nazi related.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, there's
is
just going to be like swastikas and like SS symbols everywhere.
right? Like,
Yeah.
what I want it to be is that it's like not the Nazi crew members, but they're like all dead. That would have been
Yeah. That would be awesome. Well, there's still time.
cool. I don't think so.
Oh, thank God, it's almost over? Great. I'm glad there's no time for that to happen.
Don't you wish that this was kind of heard of it?
I know.
Yeah. Every episode should just be kind of heard of it.
I know.
Who's asleep?
Right?
Chips Ahoy! What's the Chips Ahoy song?
What?
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we should do a spin-off where we watch one of the movies like at 2 times speed, so we like have to rely on the
Yes.
subtitles because we can't hear what everybody's saying.
Yeah. Also, how would they? I guess it's Nazi ghost technology again, but how did they not see that whole boat coming?
Yeah, everybody happened
just-
to be facing the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't hear like the
Yeah.
sound that like a ship makes.
Oh my God, I live like 10 blocks from the water, and I can hear the ships
Yeah.
Yeah.
when they make noise. So
Is there anybody in there?
Anybody home?
Hey.
Anybody home?
I
Well,
don't.
technically it's not my home, but I am on the boat.
Their voices wouldn't be echoing, would they?
No.
There's nothing to
think
echo
so.
off of
No.
out in the open water.
Unless they're echoing off the boat, but not, they wouldn't echo like all around them. They would echo in
Yeah.
one direction.
Yeah.
Steady, steady.
Oh, thank God they left the stairs down.
Oh God, how convenient.
Why do you think I was making this up as I was going along?
That's the motto of the like script writers of every movie we watch.
Yeah.
It really is a dartboard writing, right?
God,
Like,
for real.
ship. Nazi.
It's the little fridge magnets that they just threw at the fridge.
It's like they wrote down a bunch of scenarios in like on like little strips of paper and they put them in a hat.
Yeah, like they were playing charades.
Yeah.
They
It's
said
like,
New York
okay,
detective,
cruise
a
ship,
co-ed, and an alien.
cruise ship, and then Nazis and
Costume party.
And they have one for actors, and they're like the police chief from Naked Gun.
Dan, this is the ship from that game,
I know.
Man of Medan.
Yeah, Man of Medan.
Careful now.
Have you played that?
Yeah. I played it twice. I played through it twice. And then I wanted to keep playing through it, and Mark was like, please God, I cannot take this anymore. We can't keep doing this.
The
But
new
I
one
kept-
comes out soon, October
Yes.
30th.
Oh,
Little
nice.
Hope. I think it's called Little Hope.
Come on, Rob. Come on.
Nice. Yeah, when we were playing Man of Medan, there were 2 parts that I kept messing up on. And it was so frustrating, and I kept trying to go back and do it better, but I
See where it's
I'm not that good at video games. And I don't, at the time I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and the buttons are
Yep.
flipped.
Yep.
So I kept pressing the wrong button in like a really intense moment because my brain was on switch mode.
Yeah.
So maybe now I'll have to go back, revisit it. I did like it though.
It's Until Dawn's still the best one though.
Oh, Until Dawn's definitely the best one. Yesterday we were watching something and someone's name was Jason and I kept just going, Jason! Jason!
We never finished that game, did we?
No, that game is so fucking slow. It made me want to die. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. God, this scene is taking so long. Can everyone just get on the fucking boat?
We don't have
Yeah,
to see
right?
them.
We don't need to see every single person get onto the boat one by one.
Then they gotta carry this damn hole.
And then they drop him down the stairs.
Splash.
Yeah.
It's so funny, Joe, when you bleep out God and goddamn because it sounds like you're saying a worse curse. So it sounds
Right.
like, oh,
Oh no!
it happened.
Wow. I mean, maybe if it hadn't taken 10 minutes to get them all up onto the stairs for that to fall over, I
Literally.
would have been like paying attention and it would have been more exciting.
Okay, so let's go back to writing 101. If you're playing the scene out and all these people survive, what is the point of putting them in danger? Somebody
Yeah.
has to die
Right?
here. Somebody has to. That's poor writing if they all live. Because you're just extending the scene for no reason. There's no
Yeah.
reason for them
Yeah.
to struggle if they're just going to get out very easily.
Yeah.
Or learn
Yeah, like-
something that's going to progress the plot.
Yeah. It wasn't like something happened to the people that already got up there that they couldn't help them quickly and then one of them got sucked under or something.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they just,
Yeah.
somebody walked like 2 feet to the side and was like, oh, here's a ladder. Come on up.
Yeah. Oh, thank God we had this easy device to save the whole
Yeah.
fucking
Why did they
12
climb
people.
up the fucking ladder before? Because clearly the police chief
The ladder's-
can climb.
Yes. The ladder is more stable than the rickety metal staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, you fat ass.
Now, what is he pulling?
Yeah.
The anchor. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
it's not what
raw
you think it
sewage.
is.
Is it raw sewage now?
Yeah.
It's so dark in here now.
That's 36 years of Nazi poop.
Decomposing Nazi bodies.
Yeah. Just now when I opened my curtain for more light, there's 2 corgis outside.
That's a good omen.
I know. If you see 3 corgis, you're guaranteed prosperity in your future.
June, get in here.
Okay. There must be someone on watch. See if you can find them. Yes, sir. Give me a hand.
No, chop it off. I want your hand.
Same here.
I lost mine when I fell into the ocean.
Here, let me.
It was a wooden hand.
Yeah.
Give me my damn hand.
It sounds like you're saying something like my fuck damn hand. When you bleep out God.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh.
Huh?
What? Is he having flashbacks?
Yeah, what just... Oh.
I
Or
think
is the boat having flashbacks?
I think what's happening is that we're watching 2 different movies because it's a VHS copy.
Oh, yeah. That's what the
Oh
other
my
movie's cutting in.
God.
Yeah.
By the way, that would be a great idea for a movie to put on YouTube.
Not so bad.
Cutting together 2 movies and then acting like they're one movie.
Yeah.
Day, huh? We can clear this mess up, play a little shuffleboard, get a tan. We'll have a nice trip. What do you say? Hey!
Oh no!
What is going on?
I'm not Jewish.
Jackie! Down, please! For God's sake, can you get me down?
Jackie, grab my
Yeah, we're working on it. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen instantly.
Could you grab my arm? Grab it!
What's that gonna do?
Oh, Jesus!
Why is he freaking out so much?
He goes, he's like this and he goes, would you grab my arm? And then puts his arms like this. I can't reach him.
Grab it! You gotta grab my arms! You gotta grab my arms! Come on and grab him!
Can you get him? I bet you can't get him.
Why is he narrating like his peril? He's
Oh
like,
no, it's swinging me over the edge of the board, over the edge of the deck!
I'm going up! Hey!
I'm slowly being lowered into the water. No, the only thing that will save me is my own buoyancy.
Yeah, what?
Literally. Jesus. Use your ab muscles, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, he was just trying to scare him.
He's getting dunked.
Haha.
That's the
It's just
equivalent
a prank.
of a jock shoving a nerd's head into a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give him a swirly.
Oh my god.
What the
Just a man and a horse being hung out there.
And now he's not saying anything. Alright.
He's not seeing anything.
I did not see that one coming.
Wow.
Ew.
Oh, so is he gonna drop him? There
Bye.
But okay, so they didn't drop the actor the full height. They dropped it way less
Yeah.
because he would have died from that height.
it is. Oh, now the boat's going.
Oh, because the thing came up. The
Why
anchor.
couldn't they have just done this when they fell off the stairs?
Exactly.
Why did they also have to string him up and then drop him again?
Listen. We don't question the Nazi way of torturing people via ghost ship, Dan. I mean,
It's true. I'm gonna have to find a book on this subject.
yeah. Nazi death ship torture methods.
Oh my god, yes, the boat is moving. I understand.
God, we know.
Whoa! How it's made. Nazi death ships.
Unwrapped Nazi death ship.
I'm Guy Fieri, and this is Death Ship.
Diners, drive-ins, and death ships.
That's our shirt.
That's the shirt.
Yep.
That's the shirt.
That's it.
We did it.
We can stop watching now.
Yeah, shut the whole
honestly.
thing down. That's it.
Oh, God. I think I have to turn my lights on. It's so dark in here. A little behind the scenes for everybody. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Seeing how the
The
sausage
sun's going
is made.
down earlier now.
Mhm.
I wasn't prepared.
Well, it's almost the fall equinox, right? Isn't that September 21st or something?
Yeah. 21st or 22nd or something. The autumnal equinox.
Autumnal.
As your resident
You're fired.
Yep. I'm gonna have to fire you too. Ed.
the Big Bang Bong.
So what do you do there?
researcher.
Well, I'm the... Get back to you.
It's the 22nd.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I
As a
dropped the
resident-
fucking ball.
Researcher, is that what you were going for?
Yes.
This guy
Googler.
in the foreground sort of looks like... oh, God. Cranston? What's his name from Breaking Bad?
Bryan Cranston?
Brian. I was saying Bill. Bill?
Bill Cranston.
Bill?
Bill Cranston here.
He's like
Yeah, he does
Bryan
kinda
Cranston and Russell Crowe
Yeah.
put together.
Russell Cranston.
Gotcha.
Got his ass. I should get a sound of like a sniper, like a sniper rifle, or a shotgun.
Yeah.
Sniped
You
him.
also need to get the like air horn noise, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
brr, 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 brr noise.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for when this movie gets to the part where it's like not suitable for
Yeah.
whatever it's in.
Well, there was already a sex scene, so maybe it was that.
I'm hoping for hardcore male nudity, which I will not be
Frontal
blurring
male
out.
nudity.
I will not be blurring
You
that
will in fact be zooming in on
Yeah.
out. Let's pause.
enhance.
Oh, I should get an enhanced sound effect too.
Yeah.
Now he's hearing German.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Dankeschön. Mr. Rooney, and
You're a beautiful man.
thank you. Underrated line. Underrated line. When's the last time you told your principal that he was a beautiful man? And he thanked you for the opportunity to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, is this sound in the movie, or is this part of the poor recording?
Oh, sorry, that was my voice changer.
Do you think the captain guy is just gonna like wake up and start speaking German? Like he's gonna be possessed by
Oh.
Nazi
Whoa.
ghosts?
Okay, first of all, that would
I
be
hope so.
awesome. But you know this movie wouldn't do that.
I know.
Yeah.
Imagine like if you saw an actor like you didn't know that spoke German, all of a sudden speaking fluent German.
That'd be awesome.
That would be such a good twist.
Yes. God, all these cobwebs.
How'd they get so many spiders on the boat?
Listen,
What are the spiders eating?
Other spiders?
maybe they're ghost spiders. We don't
Spiders all the way down.
know. Yeah, exactly. Although I guess a P.O. box.
Welcome aboard. That's the ship. Tonight's entertainment will be David Hasselhoff.
I wonder where the crew are.
Oh no, where'd Dan go?
No,
Wherever they are.
I destroyed him with my mind.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
Finally.
oh!
What did I
Finally,
miss?
Dan's gone.
I destroyed
wait,
you.
He's back.
I destroyed you with the power of my mind. I'm wearing a lead breastplate. Sorry, go ahead.
My Discord like froze, and I thought the whole computer was crashing, and I was like, oh no, there goes all the audio.
Ah, fuck.
But no, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Everything's okay.
Whew, thank God.
Whew. We'll know your computer's crashing when we see the camera dip and fall on the floor, and then there's like static and your feet.
Yeah. And then we see a Nazi death ghost computer coming in the background.
Start over there, and Ben and I start over here.
See if there's any ice cream in there, Doc. Why would there be something in the oven? Now get in there, Billy.
Oh, some fresh baked bread.
Yeah. Ooh, streusel.
Robin, now be careful and don't eat anything.
What?
He's just eating spider webs.
There's like one spider leg hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah. Ah, gross.
Oh,
gross.
Don't
coffee comes right out of the tap.
Oh, nice.
No, put in the jug first, then the water will come out clean. See, you little shit. Hello? 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 Any Nazis in here? Any Nazis in here? Just spiders. Spiders.
I would not be exploring this ship by myself.
No.
Nope.
No offense to this lady, but
Look, no offense, lady, but
Anybody there?
This record's been playing for 80 years.
there hasn't been a Nazi on this ship in 40 years.
there's for some reason there's just like a black janitor, just like mopping the floor.
Is it gonna move back?
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have
And
a
they
close-up on
used
it if it wasn't going
Bonami.
to.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past this movie to be like, here's a close-up of something and then nothing happens.
I guess that's
Honestly,
But I turned it off. Okay, I won't investigate. That's okay.
I wish that's what that lady's voice sounded like.
Like sort of Hans Moleman-ish.
Yeah.
Down I go.
Steam comes up here and it runs down there. That's called condensation.
That's right, Robin.
We learned it at school.
Just proves that not everything you learn in school is useless.
Actually, that is useless, because what does knowing that that's condensation have to do with fucking anything?
Yeah. That's condensation. Great. So, are you going to operate on my heart or what? Yeah, these towels are mine. All these towels are mine.
Nobody can have any of these.
She's gonna build a towel fort.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just those three guys. It wasn't any actual danger.
Oh, man. So why'd they put music in?
To
That
make
made
the
it sound
audience
like-
think.
Listen, I watch these movies so that I don't have to think. Okay?
Yeah, tune out
This
my
is
brain.
how they're designed, and this is how I will enjoy them.
That's what kinda heard of it's for.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Actually, I have to think more and kind of heard of it, because I have
Yeah.
to come up with theories.
That's what I'm saying. Those
Oh,
are
I
for
see.
thinking.
Yeah.
I
The Thinking Man's podcast.
Yes.
Yes. The intellectuals version have never heard of
Robin,
it.
some water over there.
Move over, NPR.
We might, if it's for intellectuals though, we might have to change the name because I don't know if kinda heard of it works. Maybe like perchance heard of it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Archaeological Podcast. Here we talk about movies we've never seen before.
Movies we've dug up from the past.
We have the sound of like the brush going.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Why don't you,
Hello.
why don't you the GC that just say hello?
No.
No. Thank you.
Hello? 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 Is this on?
No, thank you. Taking my pants off. Oh, my head!
Me.
Anything but foreshadowing.
But foreshadowing.
Is that another podcast where we watch all the Prickly Pete's?
Oh my god. No, it's where we make other people watch the
That's
Prickly
true.
Pete's.
Kids react to, us reacting to, Prickly Pete watching the Summer Comic Con.
These movies.
I have a Prickly Pete up there. I don't know if you can see him.
No.
In the top left corner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my Prickly Pete right here.
Hey! Oh, book? I don't have one.
I asked Mom to crochet a new one because she's. Have you seen all the things she's been crocheting?
Yeah, for Ruby?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Gotta update them. That one's 10 years old.
Even wet
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah.
Older, maybe. 11. 2008 or 9. If you don't know what we're talking about, you never will.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, please
That
don't
doesn't
look
take part of your brain space.
Do not go look up the somewhat comical adventures of Prickly Pete on
Yes.
YouTube.
I'll say that again. Do not type into the YouTube search bar the somewhat comical adventures of Prickly Pete, Prickley.
What's going on here?
Don't look that up.
Where are you?
Don't let this
Whatever you do,
Happened to you.
Please, just please don't look that up.
don't.
If you do, it'll be the last thing you ever do.
You'd rather be on a death ship than watch Prickly Pete.
Seriously.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if anybody makes it this long into the episode anyway. So
I doubt it. Hey.
What is it with this ship? It's like
people watch the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes, and then they try to figure out what happened in the middle.
What jokes came out in the middle?
Yeah. They look at the shirt first,
Yeah.
and then the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes. I don't see how diners, drive-ins, and death ships couldn't make you want to watch this episode.
I know.
Yeah,
it's so
right?
fucking good.
Get to the bridge.
Sorry, it's so damn good.
There we go.
Ship is this?
I don't know, Captain Ashland. No one knows.
Captain Aslan?
Yes, the lion.
The lion. Oh, so it's a allegorical death ship.
Yes.
The death ship is the wardrobe.
Oh my god.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Death Ship.
Captain, take a look at this.
Wait, why is he dressed like the Gorton's fisherman?
Because we have to trust him.
I was just gonna say.
The equipment must be over 40 years old.
You know, like how people, like in their wills, they put like, oh, if I'm like in a vegetative state, don't
Yeah.
like revive me or whatever. The Gorton's fisherman is the person I want deciding that because I trust him so much.
Are you just...
The Gorton's fisherman is the executor of my will.
Yeah.
Rather unpleasant man. He started.
Also, the
World
fact
War
that it's
II.
Gortons and not Gordons makes it so
Yes.
hard to
Not
say.
quite.
I know. You really have to hit the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the Gortons fisherman.
Thanks, Matt Berry.
He stole that one from me.
Shall I pass it along? Well, if you want to wear a smile and be so happy all the while, just
That's not very spooky. They could have picked something much spookier.
Yeah. We don't like the
wrong,
Jews
someone else
or
on
the
board.
blacks.
Oh my
Come on, let's stay together.
You should have bleeped out that whole thing.
Oh, no.
Ask us what we think of the Chinese.
Shouldn't the music on the Nazi death ship
Be German.
music?
Yes.
What the hell are those engines using for fuel?
Blood. They're using. Oh no, it's stool. It's all stool.
All these gauges read 0.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
We gotta get off this ship.
Just because you're the captain of a ship doesn't mean that you know every boat. Like how every boat is like set up.
Yeah. I know every
excuse
boat in the
me.
world.
Are you the captain of a ship? How do you know that they don't study all of them?
Oh, because I know
That's true.
I know every captain in the world.
It's a movie house.
Ah.
Movie house at Compton.
A movie house. It's a
Can we
theater.
ring
You
the bell, Mommy? Can we?
damn jackass.
That's what they called movie theaters in 1980, apparently.
Let's hop on down to the movie house. It's the
To see a
Cinemadrome.
talkie.
Let's go down to the Nickelodeon.
It's just the one that spins.
Yeah.
A
The
zoetrope?
the zoetrope, yeah.
Yeah. This is the guy riding a horse.
There's a tiny man on that piano.
Oh my god, he's so small.
It's gonna turn into a Tom and Jerry episode.
No,
I was gonna say it's a musical scene from a Marx Brothers movie.
I was also gonna say it's not only an episode of Tom and Jerry, but Tom and Jerry Kids.
Ah.
Come on and be where all the action is. Tom.
Is that like
and Jerry Kids?
Is that like Muppet Babies?
What?
Is it like Muppet Babies?
Yeah. You don't remember Tom and Jerry Kids?
No.
Well,
I do.
We'll look it up after this is over.
Okay.
So you'll get an earworm from it.
Oh, great.
Also, like Tiny Toons.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason in the late 80s, they all had this idea to just make younger versions of all the cartoons because they were running out of ideas. There used to be, like, adult Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then they did a new version called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And then they did Toddler Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because they could just reuse the acronym.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Turtle
Toddler Mutant
babies.
Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, look at this.
Okay, if some sort of monster doesn't come out in like the next 10 seconds.
I know.
This movie's about nothing.
I know.
Unfortunately, so are most movies.
Good point.
True.
Especially the ones we watch on this podcast.
Yes.
This is truly a podcast about nothing. Like, if
Yeah.
there was a Seinfeld podcast, it would be called a podcast about nothing. But we're going to steal
I was going
that.
to say, Seinfeld wishes that it could be as vapid as this.
As vapid and soulless as this podcast.
As shallow, boring, and pointless. Okay. I don't even want to know, but how far into this movie are we?
I would say about 50 minutes. Let's see. 45 minutes.
Oh god.
We're still 40. We're halfway.
We're only
through.
halfway?
Should work. It looks well greased.
My kingdom for one plot point.
Let's go below.
I would do anything for
To develop
a
or not develop? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to provide
to
depth for
suffer the
characters.
slings and arrows of Death Ship.
Only one guy's died. Well, the whole cruise ship died. So
That's
Hark
true.
from yonder plot breaks.
Wherefore art thou, Death Ship?
But yeah, of everybody that survived the initial the ship going
Crash.
down, yeah, only one guy has died, and we didn't even know who he was.
He was
And
the
he
singer.
didn't really die on the ship. He died in the water. Oh, he was the singer?
Yeah,
he
I
was
think.
Mr. Unibrow?
Yeah, I think he was the singer.
Okay. I mean, I still think he wasn't a character.
No.
Yeah, I still don't give a shit. Whoa!
Finally.
Finally, some death on this ship.
Fucking Jesus.
This is like this part. We're 45 minutes in. This should have happened at the 20-minute mark.
Yes. Absolutely.
All of this.
Because the
I would
thing
have
is,
preferred if this movie just started with everybody on board the death ship, and they were like, "Oh, good thing we survived that cruise ship crash."
they could have put all the money into the effects makeup for the death ship.
I know.
You know what this movie seems like? They said...
Why is he Frankenstein's monster now?
What is happening?
I'm Hans and I am Franz, and we're here to choke you out.
Mrs. Morgan.
Stay with me.
Oh, Nick.
It sounds like this movie that somebody was like, "Hey, I have a really big old ship.
Yeah,
what do you guys want to do
film
with it?
on it?
Yeah, you can use it for free. What do you guys want to do?"
God, and this was the best they could come up with.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping.
I did.
The seizure is quite
What?
quick.
What?
At least she won't be in pain anymore.
What?
To assemble everyone for a burial. And
Okay, that assumes two, maybe three things. One, that seizures kill you instantly.
Yes.
And two, that somehow leading up to a seizure, your life is constant pain and suffering.
gather here to play our last respects.
Epilepsy is a constant pain and suffering.
I lie awake at night until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
I'm so glad that she had a seizure and died, and those hand marks around her throat mean nothing. Don't worry about that. Don't look at those. That's not important.
This would be a great Law and Order episode.
Yes.
She had a seizure. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Let us pray for the soul of our dearly
I can't wait to do a Law and Order episode.
I've never watched an episode of Law and Order.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we also have to do an SVU one because you guys have to watch Ice-T in action.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I've only seen a few episodes of SVU.
Our Lord.
I like the regular Law and Order because of the law and order.
And
parts.
order.
But I like the lawyer parts more than like the cop parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all the cop parts is like they always talk to some guy and he's like, "I'm a construction worker. I gotta get back to work. So we gotta have this conversation while we're walking."
Oh, you mean that prostitute that we see every day? Yeah. Like, you're just like, okay.
I opened up a book and there was a dead body inside.
No!
Just dumped her overboard, huh?
That's fucked up.
Will you do me a kindness?
Don't throw me over the
Now
side
they're
of
throwing,
the fucking
throwing tanks overboard.
That's exactly what it looked like.
The boats are our last chance. Damn it, I know it.
If the boats were your last chance, why didn't you just take the boats before?
Yeah, why did you guys watch a movie? Why didn't you escape?
Hell.
What the fuck?
Why did the ghost ship, death ship, wait until now to drop the boats over the side?
Yeah,
Why didn't it get rid of them 40 years ago?
exactly.
Well, because it's more, it's for dramatic effect when they're all already standing on the deck.
You know, it's like in Hoarders when they have to like give each piece of trash to the hoarder and they
Oh
have
my
to say whether or
God.
not that's trash or they keep it. That's sort of
Yes.
what the boat is going through. It's like a hoarder.
I see. Horde ship.
Horde ship.
Death hoard. That's an even better
There
one.
are 72
Somebody's trapped in a hoarder's
dolls.
house and they have to get out all the trash.
That would be legitimately too scary for me to watch. I would be too afraid.
It's too realistic.
And then,
Yeah,
and
watching
then
a
they see
regular
like a
episode
little
of Hoarders
like a
is-
little lighter like flicks and there's like a guy who's been trapped in there for 30 years. He's like, I know the way
Yeah.
out. But really he's there to steal her bones.
No, not again.
If you're watching this and you have money, give us money to make these movies.
They'd probably be better than the movies we're watching.
100%.
know.
100%.
Oh my god.
I said, come up
We
here
need to.
and give me a hug.
I miss you.
Okay, so this guy is possessed. So, Jax, you were right.
Yes. No, Dan was right.
I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I apologize.
Hey! No, it's
Sometimes-
really easy to get us confused.
Sometimes I get your faces and voices mixed up.
Yeah. A lot of people do. It's fine. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, this is why this podcast needs to be so successful that we become we could just be professional YouTubers. Mm-hmm. And then we could just make all of these movies. And then we don't have to have real jobs.
Mm-hmm.
See?
We make movies and then react to them like this.
Yes.
As if we haven't seen them.
As if it's not clearly us in the movie.
Yeah.
If this is successful, there will be a movie version of this podcast that is literally just this.
Oh no! we have to do an episode where we watch an episode of our show. We watch Sinjanor and react to our own episode.
Well, the Mystery Science Theater movie was just them watching a movie. There was some difference between that and the TV show.
Yeah.
It's not so easy. Try it.
I want the movie version of this podcast to be us recording an episode, but then hiring actors to say all the things that we said during the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, quick. Who would play each of us in the movie version?
Oh my god.
In the biopic of this podcast.
Ralph Macchio.
Oh,
yes.
That's a good one.
Perfect.
That's a good one.
I don't know. None of us look like celebrities, so I can't. I don't know. Sound off in the comments about who you think would play us.
They would recast one of us as I would be an Asian man or an Asian woman.
Oh yeah.
They would recast me.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, but they also need a big name person. So I'm either going to be Ryan Reynolds or The Rock.
It's okay. The movie version is Dan, played by The Rock, Joey, played by
Donnie.
What do we say? An Asian woman? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever just played Mulan.
Constance Wu.
Yeah. Okay. No. Aquafina.
Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Okay. And then I would be played by a dog.
You'd be like a CGI character. For no reason.
Yeah. I'd be like the Bigfoot or something. I would be like the Mothman.
Yeah.
You're Boss Baby.
Perfect. Yeah. Boss Baby. Jax played by Alec Baldwin as the Boss Baby. Yeah.
Aquafina, The Rock, and Paw Patrol in Never Heard of It movie.
Aquafina, The Rock, and the guinea pig from Wonder Pets.
Why? Why do we have to wait? I want to.
Oh my god. Anyway, what's happening in this movie?
And Tom Kenny is a talking light bulb.
Oh my god.
So this movie is kind of slasher-ish in a way that the captain is one by one trying to kill. I wish it was more like Deep Rising. Do you remember that movie with Treat Williams, the classic with Treat Williams, where it's weird octopus creatures or something like that are in the ship? I wish it was more.
Isn't
like
that the one
movie.
where some guy gets eaten? He's half eaten by the big tentacle thing, and he gets spit out, and his face is all melted and stuff. Is that movie?
I know that happens in Anaconda with John Voight. He gets
No,
swallowed.
it's a movie
Maybe
in,
it might be in Deep Impact.
Not Deep Impact.
Oh, sorry, Deep Rising.
Different movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the scene where I'm not, excited's the wrong word, but I look forward to the scene where they figure out that this guy is possessed by a Nazi ghost.
I look forward to tempering my expectations.
Yeah. I look forward to the possibility of that scene even existing.
Talk about Deep Impact right here.
Ew.
Oh.
It was a thrusting piston.
It was the full frontal male nudity that John was hoping for.
It's a metaphor for full frontal male nudity.
Oh, sorry, I just have another tab open. That you guys can't see.
But the audience can see it?
Yeah, the audience can see it, but you guys can't see
it. Good.
Oh,
God, I just really need a hug right now while we're trying to fucking survive a ghost ship.
You should start putting like joke tabs or like bookmarks in your browser when you start recording.
Yeah. What is happening?
He's got Jigglesby leg syndrome.
I know. Okay, was that a clip from the other movie that was on this VHS?
Yeah. A better movie.
Yeah. Yeah, where can we find that one?
Okay, so obviously that's like gonna happen, right? Those two people are gonna go try to have sex, and then for some reason she's gonna be covered in blood, and he's gonna be doing the back 2C all the way
backwards.
up to the wall.
Yeah.
Listen, at this point, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Isn't that the magic of movies, that anything can happen and then doesn't?
I hope that this isn't the Nazi death ship. I hope the Nazi death ship crashes into this ship.
Or they're rescued by another ship, and they're like, come aboard, and they give them food and water, and then the guy turns and he's got a swastika.
Yeah.
And then it rises up to his head, and then he's got like the Hitler mustache. He's
And
like,
then the
welcome
movie's
aboard. Cut to black.
Yeah. That would be, if that was the end of this movie, that would be better than the rest of this whole movie combined.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been
It'd be
perfect.
better than all the movies we've watched the whole time.
Yeah.
This will go right to the top of the list.
Yeah. It would have been perfect for Kind of Heard of It.
I
That's the end. Because as we all know, and I'm directing this to the audience, you people know out there that in every 80s movie, the climax is the ending.
Hurry up, Ben.
Yes.
So we will have to wait another 45 minutes
For
to
the
figure
climax
out
of this
what the
movie.
climax of the movie is going to be.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, how? Okay, you're sitting down. You're like, I'm gonna write Death Ship. It's 1978. I'm gonna pitch it to a production company, and you sit there and you write over 100 pages of people just walking around and barely saying anything, and you're like, God, this is my magnum opus. Everyone is gonna shit their pants when they see that. Like, how do you sit there and write this many scenes where nothing happens?
Like, so
That's harder than writing scenes where something happens.
right.
Yeah.
And then the kid turns on the faucet, and he says,
Yeah.
"That's condensation." Enter, enter, and then
Then the
Like-
third person walks up the stairs on the outside of the boat.
and of course, like every scene needs a new. You have to put like a slug that's like where you are. So it's like
Yeah,
exterior
exterior.
boat, top deck, exterior boat, water.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think
Like, when you're writing something,
go down there.
your instinct is that you want to write the exciting parts.
Think
But
so.
these movies posit that the exciting parts are the boring parts.
Yeah.
Do you think you can find the script for this movie online? Because I'm going to guess that it's only like 45 pages.
It's got Jax. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay.
You're a
What you
researcher.
whistling for?
All right.
If we get lost, we can hear each
Let's
other.
see.
That's stupid. No, it isn't.
Tarpo
God,
Marks
they
over
couldn't
here.
have gotten someone who can fucking whistle.
Ben,
Weep whoop whoop. Weep whoop whoop.
That's like, they hired me to do this scene.
I was going to say, says the person who can't whistle.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They cut out 6 pages of whistling.
Here comes the blood.
You can
Is
find
she gonna
the
get
script
stuck in
on
there?
scripts.com.
Hang on a
Damn.
minute. Looks like it's stuck.
There it is.
There, what is? Wait, I can't. Oh shit.
The blood shower.
it's blood! It's blood!
So get out.
Why would you assume that it's blood?
It's the blood of unborn babies.
I found the script, but it's like formatted really weird. There's no names or anything. It's just like all of the dialogue.
Oh, it's a transcription then, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I would just like for you all to know that it's only 20 pages long. And one page is the cover page.
Wait, so is she going to get trapped in the shower and it's going to fill with blood and she's going to drown?
It better.
I don't... Okay. I don't know if I would freak out quite that much if blood was showering.
I would just get out of the fucking shower.
She can't. The door's locked.
She can't. The door's locked.
Oh.
But, like, would you, like, keep slamming the walls and running around and screaming? Or would you be like, oh, God, blood. Oh, okay, try and help me out.
Yeah, like, why would you be banging on the glass?
The door, like,
Yeah. I think eventually I would stop screaming because you're like, screaming is not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, knock on wood, because now blood's going to come out of my shower and we're going to see what really happens. Someone's going to lock my shower curtain so I can't get out.
So you can't get out.
Also, what a modern shower for a boat from the 40s.
Yeah, right?
Also, I don't think the Nazis had ships like this. I don't think they had warships like that. I think they just had U-boats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Because I think the Japanese had ships like this. Because I don't know many World War II naval battles between the Germans and the Americans that were like
that's true.
That were like battleships.
Yeah.
And if anybody in this podcast would know, it would be you.
Yeah. I'll have to look at
I've played a lot of World War II video games, thank you very much.
I played Call of Duty and Medal of Honor and Brothers in Arms.
Did you guys notice that the girl in the shower is just spinning in circles? Like, what are you doing? No, don't go down towards the blood.
She also keeps like putting her face up towards the shower, like she needs more blood on it.
You know, Kim Kardashian pays a lot of money to get blood facials. You should count yourself lucky.
Also, like, I'm gonna have to fucking blur all that out.
Yeah. I know.
I'm just gonna leave it
in.
Just put the content warning before it.
For kids.
There's kids in this movie. We invite children to watch. So you can learn about...
Every movie's a kid's movie if the kid could watch it.
That's true. This teaches you about the water cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Teaches you about old
condensation.
Movies. Yes. Latin.
Math. Science.
Latin.
What are you eating?
M&M's.
What kind?
Regular. I got a 4-pound box from Costco.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Never heard of it. Sponsored by basically every variation of M&M.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There are very few that I would refuse if someone gave them to me.
I think there's like a spicy chili one that I'm not a fan of.
Gross.
Yeah.
It like it's like spicy chocolate?
Yeah, like mole kind of.
So, do you eat a spicy M&M and then you eat a yogurt-covered Skittle to wash it down?
Gross.
Daddy!
Oh, those are the twins, not the twins, but the two girls from The Shining.
Oh.
This is the prequel.
Yeah.
That's odd. The blood normally gets off on the poop deck.
Come on. Let's go find Mom. Come on.
He needs to be corrected. Your son. You like ghost ships, Doc?
Thanks, Lori.
I need your sweater.
All of you.
Ooh, those footsteps were dubbed in much later.
Yes.
How can I sleep when there's blood coming out of the showers? Oh my god, it's completely clean.
She's gone. Oh god, wrong shower.
Oh, wrong
Fuck.
room. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cameraman gets in there, and then it's like his POV. He's just like washing himself. Oh, forgot to turn this off.
Oh no, the guy took her.
Oh no, this character I don't give a damn shit about is
there
the
it is.
I don't even know anybody's name in this movie.
I think it's like Captain Ashland or something like that. And then oh my god, he just what? So what's the point of the blood shower?
Well,
What the fuck?
good
Oh
riddance to
my
bad rubbish.
god. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
All he needs to do is like hit somebody with a pipe and I would be excited.
Yeah.
versus just everyone getting drowned.
For the love of God, somebody throw a pie.
Well,
Please.
that woman did get choked.
Yeah, that's true. No, she died of a seizure, Dan. We
Oh,
already
that's true.
talked
She
about
died of a
this.
seizure. Yeah.
Bum bum.
God.
Bum 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 bum.
Ba-na-ba.
In the naval justice system, there are two types of ships. Ships that carry passengers and have...
Death ships are considered especially heinous. Sorry, iced tea.
Is my video freaking out, or is it
No,
going in
that's
slow motion?
No, it's going in fake slow motion.
Okay. All right. That's
My
what I
least
thought.
favorite type of slow motion.
God.
The only thing worse is when they do that thing where they just cut out half of the frames, but it
Yes.
stays at the same speed.
Yes. Oh, they do that in the Peter Jackson King Kong.
I know. I hate that.
It's so bad. It's like amateur.
I love that movie, but that whenever they do that, it's just awful.
Yeah, we rewatched it recently, and I'm like, oh god, because then there's some
Yeah.
scenes where you're like, it's like King Kong in slow motion, and you see like every like fur like move individually.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Yeah. And then there's Jack Black going like.
we got to
But it's only Jack Black moves like that. Everything else is moving at the full speed. Jack Black just has half of the frames.
I'd watch that movie.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, here's the Nazi part.
He sounds like this.
Was it like a poster of like a Nazi football player or something?
Yeah, it was when Hitler won the
I was gonna
Heisman.
say, is there,
Yeah.
He won the Heisenberg.
He's got like the leather cap.
I was gonna say, is there like a pinup of Hitler?
It's like the George Costanza.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
is that what it is? Yeah, George.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He had a picture of Hitler in his bathroom
Ugh.
on the crapper. Okay, the guy on the left definitely has like a 1940s muscular body where like he's sucking it in and you can't tell if he's fat or
Yeah.
muscular.
He's like a strong man.
Yeah.
He's gonna put up his arm. He's gonna do this and try and box
That's why
you.
his pants are so high.
And then he's gonna ride away on a penny farthing.
Yes.
And with a little bell, ding ding.
Yeah.
I'll base your turkey.
Teeth.
He was training to be a dentist.
No, I don't know what that is. Is that teeth?
Looks like it.
Gold teeth.
Oh, gold teeth. Why would you pick that up? Why are you touching anything? You're making the Nazi ghosts angry.
See, the disturbing thing about this is that, like, that stuff is real. Like, people got
Yeah.
their gold fillings pulled out of their mouth without anesthesia,
Yeah.
like, in some dark room. That's, like,
Yeah.
so much more disturbing than this movie, that, like, that
I
happened.
know. That's how I feel about like most media that's like fictionalized Nazi stuff. It's like you don't need to fictionalize something that was already like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to make up fake Nazi stories
Yeah.
when the real ones are so bad.
Yeah. You have to take it to an extreme, like an occult extreme, like a Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Like they're
It's
trying to
they're
raise
making
the devil.
zombies and yeah.
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 Like, you
Or
have
whatever
to
that
take it
movie
to
is where they're on like the dark side of the moon.
Oh yeah, Sky. No.
Iron
Oh, Iron Sky.
Sky?
Iron.
Maybe.
Jax, look this up.
Maybe.
I'm on it already.
That's the sequel. I think Iron Sky 2 is where they're on the moon.
Yeah, no, Iron Sky, an army of Nazis hidden in a moon base for 70 years, prepares a gigantic warship for an invasion of Earth in 2018.
It already happened.
Yeah.
I love watching past future movies and seeing like what they
Yes.
predicted the times we've already lived through
Yeah.
to be like.
I know.
How many layers of screen are there?
Jesus.
Why is he so scared of the
Yeah.
Now
of
he's
the
going to have to
Nazis?
rip his own torso in half because now Hitler's on his body.
No,
It's still playing.
Oh, the
No, there's
ghost
Zig-
projector.
there's Zig Heiling on my nipples. Oh, that's when he was doing the crawl. It was two separate possessions.
Why are you looking directly at the light?
Because it's possessing him.
Uh-oh, not another one.
Is it supposed to be like he's getting sucked into something and he's struggling against it?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
You believe any of that shit?
No, I don't.
I don't. No negligence.
That would be a good one to have. What?
What?
How did he get there?
What's happening?
Why is there a bunch of water in the ship?
What even is that?
He just teleported from the movie room.
Oh my god.
Oh, they caught him.
That's where he was. That's what he saw earlier.
Yeah.
Is that bodies?
Yeah, looks like it's skeletons.
Get out of here, you fucking flies.
You fucking skeletons.
Okay, we get it.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
God.
Something about a ship.
The script is like, this page says, he rides in the net full of bodies, and then the rest of the page is blank. And the next page says, he continues to ride in the net full of bodies. It's like 6 pages of that.
The guy who wrote this was like real afraid of drowning. So he just killed 12 people via drowning. Like,
well, you know, the Nazis, they drowned a bunch of people.
Oh yeah,
That's what they're
that's
known
the thing.
for.
Like, why even bother making it Nazis if they're not gonna do like anything even remotely related to World War II, Nazis,
Like,
torture,
why wasn't
nothing.
there like gas in the shower
Yeah.
or something like that? Like,
They could have just called this Death Ship, and it could have just been about there were ghosts.
yeah.
Or Satan or whatever. Or some sort of angry sea god that drowns everybody.
Poseidon.
Poseidon Death Ship.
This ship needs blood, Marsha.
Marsha?
Marsha. Like, the point of a horror movie is to, like, tap into some sort of, like, deep... everybody's afraid of this thing. But this is, like... Not everybody's afraid of getting thrown off of a giant warship.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't say I've ever been afraid of that. That's never been a possibility in my mind.
There's no, like...
I don't go on warships. I'm afraid of being thrown off of them. I'm sorry, I just don't. I know.
It's just a personal choice.
You'll never visit, like, the Intrepid or anything because you're afraid you're just going to get thrown right off.
He refuses.
I just curl up into a ball and just writhe in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm not going on the ship. I'm not going on the ship.
But then you teleport and you're jumping off of the ship.
You're already jumping
off. You can't even escape it.
So crazy how that happens all the time. Every time.
Every time I'm worried about getting thrown off a ship, boop, there I am. Getting thrown off a ship.
I'm already flying through the air.
Before I know it.
Boom, you're flying through the air.
Like, I would be more scared if the captain just, like, started going crazy and killing all of them.
Yeah.
That would be, like, a better plot. Like, there's spirits on the ship that make him go crazy and kill people, but, like...
Yeah.
The Nazis have nothing to do with anything. Yeah.
I guess he killed 2. He choked that woman and he did throw the other woman overboard. So he has killed 2 of them.
Right. But he did it because some random Nazi spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like a classic 80s, like, it's just like a buzzword. Like, people are like, oh, the Nazis. Just put it in there.
Yeah,
People will watch it.
Like Satanic Panic. It's a
Exactly.
Also, like, a few years earlier, they had done, like, Boys from Brazil, which is also about, like, Nazi experiments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and, like, They Saved Hitler's Brain was another movie. Like, there was, like, a rash of kind of exploitative movies in the 70s that were, like, Hitler-related, because they started finding these Nazis in Argentina, I think, in the 70s.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this is part of that. This is like the tail end of that sort of.
But they just like didn't do anything interesting at all with it.
No.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I mean, at least that movie Overlord takes place during World War II.
Yeah.
And they try to like work that in there.
I always forget that movie is that movie because the name of it and the cover of it don't look like what the movie is.
Overlord was the name of the actual operation for D-Day.
Yeah.
For the landings, I believe is what they called it. Overlord.
Yeah. It just doesn't sound like...
Because nobody...
Like, it just brings up something different in your mind.
The average person would know it. Although Overlord is like that they're like...
Lording over,
Yeah, like the zombies, like
yeah.
you're playing God, but it's... They could have come up with a better name.
Yeah. And the cover looks like it's a comic book or something. Like
Yeah.
it's like all white with like splashes of blood on it or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, what is this?
Is this Scott Pilgrim or what is this?
I know.
I went to pick up the new Scott Pilgrim and I accidentally got Overlord instead. Whoops.
I kept saying 90 minutes into, where's this Scott Pilgrim guy?
I know. Where's Michael Cera? I just love Michael Cera. That is a great movie, though, Overlord.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, I was very surprised.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
There's some parts that are like, all right, let's go. But like all the zombie stuff is cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Oh yeah, I have seen the cover for that one like a dozen times.
Yeah.
It looks like
But
it's a Call of Duty
you scroll
game.
right past it.
Yeah.
No one leaves my ship, Marshal.
Is his name Marshall or is he a Marshall?
Get off my ship, Marshall Mathers. I heard your LP.
Who is Marshall Mathers gonna play in the movie version of it?
Oh.
Never heard of it. Eminem, Waylon Slithers played by Eminem.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe he could play June.
Yeah. He's like in a big dog costume.
Yeah.
But he has just Eminem's voice.
In the background.
Yeah.
Stay down.
He just walks in and goes like, woof. And then like, walks away.
He grabs his crotch and then walks away.
Yeah. And then he murders a woman and puts her in the trunk of his car and drives away. Or whatever that stupid song is.
Yeah. Stan Lee Hudson.
Yes.
Hurry, children, hurry!
Hurry, children.
Oh, come on, get him! Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no, Dan's gone again!
He's missing the best part.
I know.
Right when they get him.
Yeah.
Dan, that guy just punched that other guy so hard he punched you out of the podcast.
I know.
That's right, push!
Oh, are they gonna jump into that son of a bitch?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Get out. Listen.
Would you get out of here?
This is gonna be the end of the movie, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's the climax.
Oh, my breasts.
Thank God these kids are such adept swimmers in the open fucking ocean.
Yeah, right? They can even climb onto the boat.
Speaking of Jaws of Satan over here.
Yeah, right? They get eaten by sharks at the end.
Yeah.
Sharks with little Nazi armpits.
They've got like swastikas tattooed on their fins.
Yeah. Nazi fin bands. Sorry.
There you go. I don't. Why was it flashing between like the outside of the boat and that whatever that instrument was? I don't know what that instrument is.
I know.
Awooga!
What? Too bad none of us are boat experts.
Oh, they didn't wait for the
We probably
concrete
have
to
a
dry.
lot more specific jokes.
It was the same shot of the anchor coming up.
Yeah.
Before.
Give me some of that. Roll that sweet anchor footage.
Roll that beautiful anchor footage.
Did all of this happen in like 2 hours?
Yes.
No, an hour and 33 minutes.
You set him up, he knocked him down.
Shave, that's a hairdo.
I am a robot, not a miracle worker.
Okay, so I can already tell that this movie is going to be lower. Rated
Than
much,
the top
much
5.
lower.
Yes. I'd rather watch Nightmare on the 13th Floor again.
Oh my god. I wish they had looked out to sea and they saw an even bigger ship. Or like a
Painted
Zeppelin.
red.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're setting up the sequel
A
with a
submarine
cliffhanger.
just comes out out of the water.
Death Zeppelin.
Deathblin? I want them to do a movie called Zeppeli, and it's about a giant Zeppeli that floats.
Do you want that?
Yes. It would be better than this movie. It takes
You
place
know
during
what?
a San Gennaro festival, and somebody trips and falls, and they put the Zeppeli stuff in the fryer, and it explodes.
And it gets so big.
Yeah.
And there's people trapped inside.
And there's like of course everybody's Italian, so they're like, oh, just like Mama used to make. Ah! And they get eaten by it. It's like the Blob sort of thing.
Yeah. Right. You know what we're trying to say. They're still the San Gennaro Festival is next weekend. Talk
Really?
about a fucking petri dish of coronavirus.
Yeah, just shoot all the instruments.
Yeah, the best way to take a ship off course is to shoot the wheel, not just spin it randomly.
Yeah. And it's also, that was like a wooden wheel, like it's a fucking pirate ship. Okay, Blackbeard, let's go.
Raise the sails. Yes,
So you keep shooting those gauges. Because, all the stuff that the gauges are attached to, other things that happen are attached directly
Yes.
behind the gauge.
Yes.
Yes.
When a
Yeah,
gauge,
like the gauge is just for measuring things.
No, like if you were in an airplane and you were like looking at your altitude on the gauge and you just punched it, the airplane would just fall out of the sky.
Yep, absolutely.
That's how that works.
he's like, this thing doesn't seem to be acting right. Tap tap. Whoa!
What is happening?
Oh no, his hand's gonna get crushed.
Oh! Gross. Oh, it didn't even happen.
Oh, his arm fell off.
Oh, no, yeah,
Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
That was very oh god, what's this guy? The Campbell Soup guy.
We'll be all right.
He had
The what?
The guy who painted the Campbell Soup. He had the
Oh,
factory.
Andy Warhol?
Andy Warhol, yeah.
Yeah.
Very Andy Warhol.
I was like, Mr. Campbell?
Mr. Boyardi.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee?
We're headed home.
Jax, your webcam for me is just stuck in a position where you're like
We
this.
got something here.
You're just like mouth agape.
Yeah, 4 people.
I wish the audience, for those of you watching at home, I wish you could see that.
They seem to be in pretty good shape. Heading in to execute rescue.
Oh man, they get rescued?
We're safe.
Nazi copter.
We're all right.
Don't kiss me, I'm not
Yeah,
your son.
Hitler just leans out.
Welcome aboard.
Wait, do the voice.
Wait, what voice?
The like a loudspeaker voice.
Oh, yeah, like as if they have a
Megaphone
megaphone.
voice.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes like this.
Hello down there! Welcome aboard!
Instead of hello, he's like, hi, hello.
Hi, me.
Bet you didn't expect me.
Guten Tag! Auf Wiedersehen!
Okay, so the captain guy that was possessed got caught in the gears?
Yes.
The gears of war, if I may.
Was he
Ah.
was that all was he the same guy that had the shotgun or was that a different guy?
No, it was the same guy. He had a
It
rifle.
was the same guy.
He had a bolt action rifle.
Because I think he was trying to kill off the last of them.
Yeah, because they were getting away, and he was gonna steer the boat into them, I guess, by shooting the gauges.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe he was trying to break the spell and like take the boat down.
Yeah, but does he realize that he's under
the
that
spell?
Hitler's got a spell on him?
Now go do that voodoo that you do.
You remind me of the babe. Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's over.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, I wouldn't call these people characters.
No.
To be honest.
Ashland. Okay, so we had that.
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
Oh, there was 2 Marshalls.
Nick
Well, his
Mancuso
wife.
is just Nick.
Yeah, hey, they were like, oh, God, I don't want to think of a character name for you.
C-Man
There's
number
4
1.
Marshalls.
Okay,
Also,
there were
who
Robin
names
and
their
Ben were
kids?
also Marshalls.
There were way
Robin
more
and
people
Ben.
in this movie than are in the credits.
Yes. Yes.
Robin.
Robin. Yeah, what
Was
about
somebody
all
named
the...
Parsons?
Dan, I could not fucking tell you anything that happened in the last hour and a half.
No.
I mean, nothing happened.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
like the long and
podcast.
short of it. That like,
If you could retool our acronym to be nothing happened on it. And that's also
accurate. It's very accurate.
Ooh, what is this music?
finally.
So that's part of the movie.
It's X-Files.
Yeah, right? Okay. Now that that's over.
How much
now
more?
we can say we've heard of it.
Oh my! There's another minute and a half of credits.
Why? I mean, they're moving very slowly.
I know. There's more people who are on costumes, hair, and makeup than were in the cast of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
well, they
Pfizer
did have the whole
absorbed
ballroom
memorabilia.
dance scene thing.
Oh my God! There's a technical advisor who is a captain, Captain Pelletier.
Oh, or wait, is that just their first name?
Yeah. Their first name's Captain. You can call me Captain.
That's Dr. Professor Patrick to you.
Wait, the Alabama State Film Commission? Why did they thank them?
Because it was filmed on
Dauphin
Island.
Dauphin
yeah.
Island. Wow.
And Canada.
Bloodstar Films.
Canadian United Kingdom co-production.
Can we watch every movie that Bloodstar Films ever put out?
Yes.
Oh,
Look it up. Look up their other movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Synjanor.
Funeral Home.
Deep Space.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes.
Embassy.
I'm
Home
so glad we
Entertainment.
got that again.
Oh, God.
What a waste of 100.
All right, how
an
many
hour and 30
downvotes
minutes.
is that?
How many downvotes? 88.
Oh, make it 89. Fuck this piece of shit.
Okay, so listen. This is the person who uploaded this movie, Mark Christian, said this is a rare VHS ripped copy of the 1980 horror film Death Ship. It is one of my favorite horror films of all time. It is a very
What?
underrated film in my opinion. It has creepy atmosphere, music, and all the right ingredients for a great horror flick.
Is it rated 0?
Rated G.
How else
for-
could it be How else could it be underrated?
It's rated G
Yeah.
for damn stupid shit.
How is this? This must be the only movie he's ever seen.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
it's his favorite horror movie because it's the only horror movie he's ever seen.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's read through these
Oh,
comments.
my favorite part of any episode.
Okay, so here's the
Yes.
comments. 3 years ago, Alf Carjacks the Clown said, "Well worth the watch. Now I know where Ghost Ship came from."
No, you don't. You definitely don't, though.
Here's a little fun factoid, a little trivia for
Yes.
you. Plan B
Is
models.
Mickey from Meatballs?
I was gonna ask that.
Mickey from Meatballs here. The Death Ship was portrayed by a 2,028-ton lumber freighter, the SS Maureen K. At the end of its service life, the ship was painted black and filmed in the Gulf of Mexico for this movie.
In the Ghost of Mexico.
Ooh. Come to Pensacola. Okay, so Bunny Biedenharn 4 years ago said, I was going to say that George Kennedy was a really beautiful old man, but I looked it up, and he was only 54 when this movie was made.
Is he just not old enough to be classified as an old man?
I think she's saying that if he's only 54, he's aging really bad.
Oh, she thought he was like 90? She's like, wow, he looks great for 90.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, the thought process, like the moment between thinking these things and then writing them in a YouTube comment is a moment I want to live in for the rest of my life.
Nothing will happen if we all stay together. 30 seconds later, they split up.
Spoilers!
Was that a line in the movie? Because I don't remember that.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
Well, here's one of my favorite lines from the movie.
Listen, without the subtitles, I have no idea what anybody's saying.
Yeah, it was really hard to hear.
Does that one just say, it is interesting?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It is your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Another classic. Too bad we've already heard of that movie, because I would watch that one.
Oh, God, please.
Shiro Shokuji said, FBI warning.
Okay. Are they with the FBI? They're warning us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because legally, if they don't tell you, it's entrapment.
That's it. Yeah.
That's true. They have to tell you.
You have to tell me if you're FBI. There's like a whole FBI VHS squad.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, I lost.
Law
Okay.
and Order VHS.
Oh my god, that's what. Oh my god, it's so good. That's so good.
You wouldn't download a car. Okay, go ahead.
CB.author Lydia Green 2 months ago said, the MC's unibrow wasn't scary.
Was it supposed to be?
I guess so.
I don't know.
Oh my god, what is that long comment?
Okay, so Johan Botha 3 months ago said, old films look more real and has that scary unseen spiritual surroundings, while there was no horror video editors like today. I think the more oldish and low quality it looks, the more real it seems. It's like a time machine seen on TV through a film, and also like a prediction, as most of these old horror films are happening too many times all over Earth in real life today.
Oh my god!
And you know what, folks? Johan Botha, I agree. I'm gonna like that comment.
On the money. On the money.
Spot on.
What alternate universe did they go to halfway through that comment?
Oh my god, that was a journey.
I was surprised that in the middle of it, they just didn't say, whoa!
Can that be like the back of the shirt?
Yeah. that was like that Eric Andre joke. The one that does not scrub.
It's not the one. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I think we've...
Johan.
I mean, this
Nothing's going to beat Johan's comment.
Yeah, I mean, how many...
nothing.
How many comments? There's 176 comments. We can't possibly...
Holy fucking shit.
We
don't have all night.
Tune into our other podcast. We look through comments on YouTube.
WLTC, our spinoff. Oh,
right.
God, that's so good.
So the question now becomes, are we just, I don't know if we decided this in a previous episode, but are we keeping track of all the movies in terms of like where they rank, or just top 5?
All of them, right?
I feel like all of them.
All of them. Okay, so we have some ranking to do real quick, because I haven't been keeping track of the ones that have fallen off the list, where they fall.
Oh.
So right now we have Contamination is number 1, of course.
Yeah.
Always.
Funeral House. Scared to Death, Sinjanor.
Wait, Funeral House. Okay, sorry.
Scared to Death, Hell High, and Jaws of Satan. And the other two that we have to put on there are Phobia and the
Nightmare on the
Nightmare on
13th
the
Floor.
13th floor. So where does...
I would say Phobia is probably 6. Nightmare on the 13th Floor is 7. This is 8.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would
Yeah.
flip-flop 6 or 7. Like,
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
they're equal in their... But yeah, I'm okay with that.
I feel like if I was forced to watch one of them again, I'd probably watch Nightmare on the 13th Floor over Phobia.
I think so too.
Okay, 'cause
So
James
maybe that one
Brolin.
should be 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
James Brolin.
Okay.
But this one definitely at the bottom of the list.
Yeah. All right. So now it's at
God,
the bottom.
yes.
Now it's
I
Can
would
you just
rather
put this
watch
one
Phobia.
as like number 100? Because I don't think we're going to get anything worse than this.
Well, I mean, that's what we said about Funeral House.
That's what we said about Hell High.
Yeah.
That was episode 2
But,
or
but
whatever.
looking back, though, Hell High turned out to be the most interesting one.
Yeah,
It-
not
like the
bad.
most, like,
Yeah.
I don't see controversial, but like the most intense
Yes.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, God.
check out our
I'm
other.
sweating.
Check out our sister podcast. That's what we'll call it. Our sister podcast.
Yes.
Kind of heard of it.
Our cousin podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our second cousin twice removed. Kind of heard of it, where you see this, but half as long.
Yeah.
For your sake and ours.
Yes.
Oh, also, we didn't talk about this. But you should buy our new T-shirt. Oh no, it's not showing up.
Oh no.
Oh, the shoe. Where did the shoe go? Did
No,
you?
Beans a Million.
All right, we got a new shirt. The link in the description. If you saw Phobia, which you didn't, then you'll know
Just in
what
case.
it's from. And next week, look for our Diners, Drive-Ins, and Death Ship shirt,
Yes.
which will be available. It comes with
I
a
can't
Guy
wait.
Fieri soul patch.
Yes. and Hitler mustache.
No, it's interchangeable.
Oh, true. That's true.
All right. Well,
Ah, Jesus.
until next time, folks.
Yes. Bye.
This is your captain signing off. Bye.
Auf
Bye.
Wiedersehen.
Oh, yeah. Dankeschön.